Alright guys, war number 5 in Alliance War Season 34. We got a nice war. So we're going to start off on Path 2. We got Magneto, APOC, and Cable. We have the Strike Counter, Power Struggle, Domino. We're going to go in with Apocalypse. And we just have to be careful with our combo here and make sure that we try and combo in to push her over a bar of power mid-combo like that, so we can throw our special so that she does not get the Strike Counter Fury nodes. We want to avoid those as much as possible. So do the same thing again. Push her to the special 2. And now, again, we want to wait. I'm going to throw the heavy here. Again, just trying to limit the Strike Counter attacks that I've got. Push her over a bar of power, right into a special 1 again. And that works out great. We're going to try and do the same thing one more time. Push her over a bar of power, into a special 1, and goodbye, Domino. Rank 4 Apocalypse, just absolutely shredding. Next up, this is probably the worst fight of the war for me, which is this Nick Fury. I do throw on an invul boost. It's Brute Force, Power Focus 1. So I have to throw specials. I have to worry about the Strike Counter Fury. I don't want to build it up. I can't back off from Fury here. So it is a little tricky to try and keep tabs of his tactical charges. But here, again, we're going to go ahead and dex the last bit of his special 1 so that we can dash back in afterwards, which is great. Here we throw a heavy. We're, again, push to a special 1. Evade the end of his special 1 and attack back in. I can see he's at 13 tactical charges. I know I have to go in. I have to throw the special. I have to limit the Fury. And we push him into the second phase, which is great. But he's already at 7 charges, so that special 1 is going to make him unblockable. That's where the invul boost comes in. Then I mess up my intercept, but we're going to get our Disorian immune. We're going to get our bleed, and we're almost bleed immune at this point. Doesn't matter. We get our counter in, and we finish him. So it's just some health potions. Not so bad, but happy to get rid of that one. Now we're back to one of our favorites, this Man-Thing on node 20, Strike Counter, Hit Me, I Dare You, and Masochism. So APOC completely bypasses Masochism. The only thing is he is a missed defender. So you can see at the beginning there, I didn't get my parry, and I was really nervous. I did not want to trigger an evade. I'm just taking that combo on the block just to try and make sure that we do not trigger a dex here. That's all I want. We get the special 2 off, which is perfect. We back off, take that special 1 on the block, go right back in with our special 1. He's got all the nice debuffs on him. He's ticking away. There, again, I don't get the parry, but we do not trigger dex, which is perfect because we don't want it to trigger the miss. We go back in, build up to a special 1, and that is it. Apocalypse just absolutely shredding Man-Thing. Next up, we got Path 3. We have Magneto on this. This one, Hit Me, I Dare You. Every 10 charges is going to give you, is going to give you the armor up. If you hit them with the armor up, they're going to get a shock. So I wanted a shock immune, hashtag metal champion. So I went in with Mole Man here, even though he has class disadvantage and Magneto has bleed and shock resistance. It doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get into our frenzy here. We're going to drop a big old special 2 on him. And again, we're going to get a nice, clean Magneto special 2 evade. And not only once, but we're going to attempt it twice. So nice he did it twice. That's what that's what we did here. So again, trying to stay in frenzy as much as we can. Get another big special 2 off. Get the big damage. Another clean evade on Magneto's special 2. And we're just about done here. 1 big heavy for the win. So staying in frenzy worked out perfectly. We also had an anti-venom on the second fight. This one is mainly just Hurt Locker. But again, Mole Man seemed like the ideal champion. here as well. It just worked out perfectly. Class advantage. Nothing to worry about on this anti-venom at all. Just make sure I can evade his special 2. So again, get a couple heavies in, then let him, there, go for one more, and then let him hit into my block. Trigger the frenzy. And again, go for a nice big special 2 first. We got to evade his special 2 right there. And his heavy attack, but then we go ahead, nice big special 2, and I just have to remember that it's Hurt Locker, so I'm going to make sure I drop my special 1 immediately when I get it, and that's going to be it. One more. I take it a little bit on the block there, but I only need it for this fight, so it doesn't matter. We're doing just fine. And goodbye, Anti-Venom. Super easy fight. Next up, we've got Penny on Power Snack and Backup Recovery. But Penny's hashtag metal. We've done this with Magneto before. You know I like this Magneto against Penny here. So a combination of things. I could have done it better. I got a little screwed up near the end, but it worked out fine. I should have just completely gotten rid of the sync shield, but here I just went for some parry heavies because I just wanted to build up my power. But I should have just gotten rid of the sync shield completely right away, because if I let her get too many special 1s, then she puts there is a bit of power burn, and I'm trying to get to a special 3, so really I just should have gotten rid of the sync shield sooner. But here I go in, get rid of the sync shield for now, get in a little combo there while the sync shield's down. I'm just trying to push my way to a special 3. That's the only thing I've got to do here is special 3. There we get a nice heavy counter on the special 1. Some more parry heavies. Now this is what I should have taken out this sync shield at this moment. I should have just done it, but I was like, oh, I'm so close to a special 3. I'll just go ahead. But see, the power burn there on that hit is preventing me from getting to a special 3. And I have an invul boost on it just in case, because you never know if Magneto's like magnetism isn't going to work exactly. There I whiff on the heavy. There's my invul boost, comes in to protect me, but pushes me to a special 3. So I just charge my heavy and drop it. I think I would have been fine without it. If I hadn't screwed that up, it would have eventually gotten to the special 3. But there you go, almost done. But we've got a bunch of bleeds and fall down Penny. Thank you. There she goes. Next up, we actually get to do Mixmaster. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've spent seasons where Mixmaster was the go-to fight every single war. Here we're going to go with Apocalypse. But of course, Korg has to throw a Rogue Heavy right at the beginning. So that's annoying. We're trying to parry, and I'm not great at light attacks. I always end up doing a medium there. But it's fine. We push him past, get rid of his rock stacks, drop a big old special 2 on him. Now he does have 3 charges here, and boom, perfect evade on the special 1. And if you've been watching my channel, that never happens. So I whipped out a evade on Korg's special 1, which even I was surprised with. So there we go. We're just going to go parry light attacks, get rid of the shield again. Once the rock shield's done, another big old special 2. And I think we had some power back boost on this one as well. We're going to take that special 1 on the block this time. Go straight into another special 1, and goodbye Korg. All done. On to phase 2. We continue on path 2. I can't remember how long this fight took. Hard Knot Life and Strike Counter against Hitmonkey, but I had a Power Start 1 boost. And let's see how fast this one goes. My goal is here to get to a special 2. And that is it. A whole, I think, less than 20 seconds on that Hitmonkey fight. Next, we got Modoc on Strike Counter and Under Pressure. You know it's Modoc. You know I'm bringing in Magneto. It's hashtag metal fodder. So easy. Completely bypass the node. No worries about the disorient. I'm just going to parry heavy my entire way through the fight. Made that special 1. Just go ahead, parry heavy, bait special 1, build to a special 3, completely ignore the strike counter node. He does get some block penetration, but it's not big at all. So here we're going to get to a special 3. We're going to charge up to 15 prowess. Back off, charge up to 30. Drop a big old special 3. Pull out his wires. Watch him spin around. And then the bleeds are just going to take him out. There, 25 bleeds on him. And I guess 1 parry heavy for good measure. And he's gone. Next up, we have path 3 in section 2. Colossus against Colossus. We've done this one a couple times already. It's pretty straightforward. Nebula is the super cheese counter for this one, but I don't have her ranked up on this account here. So that's Colossus is just easy answer against himself here. Again, with Colossus, it's the heavy attacks when they're stunned that gives you the nice big fury. So you want to go ahead, parry, and like heavy into your specials. Gets you nice big damage. So there, special 2, we're going to go parry, heavy, into the special 2. Huge 18k crit there on the end. A 23k heavy there, that was really nice. And another like 22,000 heavy. Awesome. Now last is this Mysterio that is here on this node is all about the falters and feats of vigilance and missing in action. Really annoying nodes, and he's a miss champion, but he's hashtag metal. So who cares about all the other stuff? We just completely ignore it. We go in with Magneto, hashtag metal champions, can't miss. You can see miss failed. And this is going to miss fail again. It doesn't matter. I really don't care if I'm building up buffs. I don't have to worry about anything. I just put a Power Start 1 boost. He's got his falter on him even at this point. I just evade his special 1. I'm going to parry him, back off, let his little purple timer disappear. Go ahead, heavy again. Build up to a special 3. Try and get as many prowess on as possible. Again, his little purple timer, just going to wait it out with a parry. Go ahead, charge up to 30 prowess. Let it rip. And yeah, don't have to think about anything against a hashtag metal champion on this node. Magneto just eats for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, 26 bleeds. Goodbye, Mysterio. That is it. 11 fights, 11 solos. We will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.